Okay.
Hello, I'm Lindburgh and welcome to Stone Castle Abbey. Today we're pleased to present the first look at the St. Epworth Banqueting Hall. The former sanctuary we turned into a banqueting hall which seats 200 comfortable with a dance floor, and today is August 19th and we have our first event. Dick and Anna Craig is celebrating their 30th wedding anniversary and Dick's 80th birthday, and they chose Stone Castle Abbey to have their event, and it's our first event, kind of our soft opening. So we're going to enter. This is the grand entrance of the castle, and we're going to go up the state staircase to the Narthex. And so some of you folks that are church-going folks will hear me talk about the Narthex. In church, the area behind the sanctuary, which would be a lobby in a grand hotel, it's called the Narthex. So this is the Narthex. I'm sure you've all seen previous YouTube videos. We have the Carrara marble installed. We just finished the installation of the chandelier. This is a Murano crystal vase that grace this Maitland-Smith table that's here in the Narthex. Now, join me for a preview of the St. Epworth Banqueting Hall. So this hall seats 200, very comfortable. Today we have set up for 150. We have room for another 50 guests. There's a dance floor in the middle that one can get the groove on. As you see, we have the buffet to my left or right, depending on how you're watching, and then the coffee station on the other side. And then we have lots of helpers helping today, so we're always thrilled when we get great volunteers. On the stage of the banqueting hall is the throne room, and one can sit on the throne when one visits the banqueting hall. And that's all the royal regalia that serves for special occasion here at the castle. Again, if you take a look at the entire room, you see it's quite roomy. Again, it's set for 150 right now, but we do have the capability of putting another 5 tables in very comfortably. So it would work out quite well. If you're from Pennsylvania or this part of the country, it gets quite humid in the summertime, and unfortunately we have not installed central heating and air yet. We do have steam heating, which is absolutely wonderful, but in the summer it gets quite hot. So we've got some swamp coolers on each side that really keeps the place nice and cool. The weather is quite pleasant today, but it's going to get a little muggy later on. So those swamp coolers will do a great deal of good, keeping it nice and cool. And if you take a closer look at the buffet, behind the buffet, so we've purposely tried to decorate this place somewhat like a museum so that one can appreciate the finer things and the object the art. So this cabinet is filled with American brilliant cut glass, and all of these items were given to us by a good friend of ours named Dorothy in Glendora. And so these are all American brilliant cut glass, which unfortunately one can't get these anymore because they don't make them anymore. So we're very pleased. We have quite a large collection. The 2 cabinets after those are again American brilliant cut, which is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said before, they're impossible to find because they're no longer produced here in the United States. In the early days, the great glass cutters came from Europe and learned their technique in Europe and brought it to America and made these fabulous pieces. And now today, if you want really good crystal, you have to go to Ireland or France to get either Waterford or Lalique. But in the late 1900s, you could come to Philadelphia or Ohio and you can get beautiful American cut glass. So we're very pleased to showcase the finest cut glass in America, which are these.
See the retail.
Cut.
Yeah. That's